Welcome again, and we continue with the top stories of the hour. I'm Randolf Jamias. To celebrate the 20th anniversary of friendship between ASEAN member nations and India, ASEAN-India Car Rally 2012 was conducted for the second time in Jakarta, Indonesia on 28 November. On arrival at Mayawadi, Plain State on the 11th, after passing through Mae Sao border of Thailand, Myanmar welcomed the rally with a ceremony at Myanmar-Thai Friendship Bridge. After the formal opening, the rally kicked off in front of Myanmar Nan Building in Mayawadi, where Plain State Social Affairs Minister waved the flag. The rally went along Asia Highway, Mayawadi Chondo Pa'an Road, and in the evening they arrived at Pa'an and were welcomed by Plain State Chief Minister and the locals. The car rally was cheered on by local people along the route. On the 12th, the car rally kicked off in front of Hotel Zweigabin. They continued along Bago Mandalay Highway and arrived at Naypyidaw in the evening. The car rally was cheered on by local people along the route. In Naypyidaw, they were welcomed by Union Minister for Sports Utisan, Deputy Minister Utang Taik, Indian Ambassador to Myanmar, Indonesian Ambassador to Myanmar, and department heads. The Union Minister met with participants at Jabutiri Hotel. At night, the Union Minister hosted a dinner at Myanmar International Convention Center. A total of 111 participants, including 8 females and 103 males from ASEAN member countries and India, took part in the rally. They will end in India and pass through 8 ASEAN member nations except the Philippines and Brunei. A total of 8 Myanmar contestants took part in the rally. In other news, the first Rakhine State Luto 5th regular session held its first day at the State Luto building on 10th December. It was attended by Rakhine State Chief Minister Ula Maung Tin, the Speaker and Deputy Speaker of Rakhine State Luto and Luto representatives. One Defense Services personnel of Rakhine State Luto took an affirmation. The Chief Minister gave a speech concerning the situation of Rakhine State, which was kept as record. The Luto adopted the proposal to form an advisory board for legal affairs. 10 questions were answered and supplementary appropriation bill of Rakhine State 2012-2013 fiscal year and Rakhine State Development Committee's bill were clarified. On the 11th, 8 questions were raised and answered. The bill to issue license for private vehicles in Rakhine State and the committee's report on Rakhine State's flag, emblem, and traditional costumes were submitted. The Luto Speaker also clarified the bill of Rakhine State Development Committees. Also in the news, Sagaing Region Luto Emergency Meeting 1-2012 was held at Region Luto Building on 7 December. Sagaing Region Luto Speaker Uta A, Region Luto Speaker Utin Haing, Deputy Speaker, and Luto representatives attended the meeting. 2 new Defense Service personnel Luto representatives took an oath. Sagaing Region's supplementary budget bill for the current fiscal year and the participation of Sagaing Region's Luto Speaker as a member in forming Myanmar Parliamentary Union were approved. Meanwhile, housing sector is vital for economic development, and it requires policies and framework strategies for all-round development projects. Urban and Rural Housing Development Department and Housing Advisor organized expert group meeting on options for housing sector at Kumundra Hotel in Naypyidaw on Wednesday. Deputy Minister for Construction Usoting discussed to fulfill the basic needs of shelter and lay down policies to provide suitable housing projects for respective region-state governments. It was attended by officials from the Ministry of Construction and UN Habitat, representatives of region-state governments, the Naypyidaw, Yangon, and Mandalay Development Committees, and experts. We still have more stories for you. Please don't go away. We'll be back for more.